Hi there, Kalispera. Good afternoon. There is the ferry port here on Nisyros Island, where I've been for the past 12 days, had an amazing time. I am catching a ferry in 45 minutes from the port right there. Here is my car that I've had for the whole time that I've been here for 30 euros per day. So currently the exchange rate between the US dollar and the euro is very favorable. If you have dollars, it is almost even. And so 30 euros a day is like 32 bucks or so, which is an absolutely amazing deal for a rental car these days, including tax, insurance, etc. The ferry ticket is just 6 euros, so that's like $6.50. You saw my meal there last night. Great deal. 12 euros and 50 cents, like 14 bucks for a nice big meal there. And so in this video that I'm going to show you how you can travel in Greece for super cheap. Now, it's not going to be quite as cheap as the old days when I had like hostels for $8, but some amazing paintings here. I'm not sure what the 3 euros, I guess that's for a print of the painting. Not sure if I got that right. It said 3 euros for those paintings. Nice restaurant here. I am going to get a gyro pita because I have limited time. And so this is not going to be quite as super cheap as the old days, staying in hostels. But for having a private room in high season now, it is June 18th, going into high season, $40, you know, total, final price, for a private room with a double bed, right on the sea, balcony. I mean, that is incredibly, incredibly cheap. Also the rental car, that is just crazy cheap compared to many places in the world, where you will pay, you know, easily $100 a day. And the ferry is especially cheap because I'm going to the next island over, Tilos. So it should be a short one, just like 90 minutes or so. All right, here's the gyro place up ahead on the left. We got some crowds. Obviously a bus or a ferry. Maybe that ferry, it looks like it's taken off, so it must have just dropped people off. I hope that wasn't mine. No, I should have another 40 minutes or so. Got a gyro pita for 3 euros. Of course, a market is a good place to go to get stuff for cheap. I've been to that one a bunch of times. Lots of juices, some ouzo, water, kefir, crackers, cheese. So this is the rental car company, Rent-A-Car Manos. And here is Poppy.
Hello.
So, your father started the business?
Yes, exactly. My father started this business around 25 years now.
Okay.
And now at the moment I help him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've been working here for how long?
12 years.
Yes, okay.
I start.
Your father's first name is Manos?
Yes, first name is Manos and the last name is Konstantinos. But because it's a long last name, we decided to have just K.
Ah, that's what the K is for. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Greek names can be difficult.
Exactly.
So you were like born and raised on Nisyros?
I born here, I grew up here, but only for my educations and my university I went to in Athens.
I see.
Yeah. And
for how many years? Like 4 years?
like
or
4 years, and I stay one more to do my practice.
Uh-huh.
And then I decided to come back here because I saw that my dad needs me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help with the business.
Yeah, exactly. And but I think it's a good decision this, because it's better to stay together with your family, to run your own business than to be like employed.
Yeah.
And you? Did you enjoy it here?
Oh yes, of course. as Poppy knows, I've been here before because she rented me a car in 2019.
Yeah, exactly.
What are the best things for people to see on Nisyros?
I think first of all is the atmosphere, the people.
Yeah.
Because at every island you can find, the sightseeing, like the castle, like the monastery, and of course a special thing that they can visit is the volcano.
Yes.
Because it's reactive, that means like one part is active and the other it's not. But it's really interesting island because it's small, but they can see many different things here.
Yeah.
Like the castle, the monastery. We don't have so many beaches, but we have two that are really nice, Bajamos and Lies.
Yep.
You know already.
I don't know if I've been to Lies. Where is that one?
Lies is before to go to Bajamos.
Okay, it's on the way there.
And,
Okay.
Yeah, and there is one bay, the name is Mulari.
Mulari.
Mulari, yes.
Is that after Pali then?
Exactly.
I see. Okay.
And so we have a lot of tourists that coming just for day trip excursion.
From Kos or yeah.
They are coming 10:30 and they are leaving 3:30.
Okay.
But now day by day, many people they like to.
Is this your brother or
My nephew.
nephew?
Dimitris.
Dimitri.
If you want, you can speak in English now. Μπορείς να μιλήσεις στα ελληνικά τώρα. Θέλεις να πεις κάτι? Ή τρέπεσαι, πες.
You're learning some English?
Yes.
In school?
Yeah, first class of English. Θες να πεις κάτι, πες. Hello.
He's not in a practicing mood. Hello. And so you have traveled to other countries. Which other countries have you been to?
I was in Maldives.
That's right.
I was in Thailand because here in Nisyros, many people we were working with the tourists. So for 6 months we have not the opportunity to enjoy the sea
Yeah.
and to go for swimming. So we'll miss it.
Yeah.
And we like to traveling in winter time to find the summer somewhere else. But now with
Yeah.
Corona, of course, everything it was really difficult.
Yeah.
But I hope this winter to go far away.
Yeah.
Like Caribbean or I'm thinking about Philippines.
Good choice. Good choice. I've been there. I recommend Philippines for sure. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right on. Well, I hope it happens for you.
And of course, here in Nisyros, we have a lot of traditional festivals. So the people have
Yes.
to know that, for example, the first festival for this summer it's on 20th of June,
Okay.
on Monday.
I see.
Yeah.
Will it be on Tilos also? Or it's only a Nisyros
no,
festival?
It's only for our church. The name is Aegean,
Yeah.
the church of the island.
Yes. I know the saint. Yeah.
And
I
of
talked about
course,
him.
The biggest festival is on 14 and 15 of August.
Okay.
And one more is on 22 of August. That is 9 days after of the big festival.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, I think I should probably run and make sure I don't miss this ferry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it was
you
great
should
talking
go.
with you. See you next time.
See you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What was your name?
Emilia.
Emilia. Nice to meet you.
I hope to make a good video.
Yes, it will be good. It's the next one I'm going to be working on, so
Okay.
I'll post it within a couple days.
Yeah, no
Depends on how fast the internet is in Tilos. We'll see.
You know, in Tilos, where you were gonna stay in Tilos?
Right in the main port town. I forget what it's called, but yeah, like right by the ferry port.
Don't worry, until
No,
you
yeah,
turn
it's gonna be
to
fine.
town.
Oh, that's the ferry there.
Yeah, don't
Good.
worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. And don't worry because the captain is my boyfriend. So
Oh,
anyway,
seriously? Oh, that's awesome.
he will waiting you.
Now, does he live here on Nisyros also, or?
Yeah, well, he's always goes to Kos, Nisyros, but for the summer, they goes only also to Tilos and Rogos.
I see. And then he comes back like every day, or he has to stay sometimes in.
Every day except Saturday and Tuesday.
And he stays
Because
overnight
they stay overnight in Tilos.
in Tilos. All right. Well, take care. See you next time. Yep. Bye bye. So it is a fairly small boat there. And look at this. We got the pirate ships, like the one I took in Turkey. It's very similar, actually. Welcome to Nisyros. Goodbye, Nisyros. See you next time. Here's the boat.
Thank you very much.
Parasopoli. Thank you, sir. There's the pirate ship. People on a day tour, I guess. Pirates of the Caribbean. Ah, the control room. Hello. We're going basically that way. Around the corner, Tilos. Haritos Hotel. That is where I stayed for 11 nights. And then I transferred over to Three Brothers right above the rental car place last night because Haritos was full up. Time to take a seat and eat my gyro. All right, man, this boat is not crowded. So I'll give a quick tour of the boat before it takes off while it's more stable. There isn't much more to see, but this level here and then the toilets downstairs. So they have showers, maybe more for the crew. Women's restroom, men's. Pretty typical. Let's go get one last view from up top before the ship takes off. So this is like one of the smallest Greek ferries that I've been on. Probably the smallest. Mostly I end up taking the big ones. I prefer the big ones. Lots of room to roam. Better like food and drink options. But this is a fairly short ferry ride. We'll see. Maybe an hour and a half or so.
Πήρε να πω μια ομαδική νησιά. Φέρνω πρώτα το 3,3 να το δείξω στο πατέρα μου γιατί κάνει κάτι κόμψες και θέλω να του δείξω ότι δεν τον έχω καμία ανάγκη.
Θα αγγίξει κανείς τα κρύβα στην καλίτσα. Πρώτα θα βεβαιωθούμε ότι δεν ανήκουν σε κανένα άνθρωπο που το ψάχνει. Γιατί δεν θα ψάχνει κάποιος εκτός από τους που τρέχασε, οπωσδήποτε αύριο μεθαύριο το πολύ θα βγει στις ειδήσεις και θα ζητήσει.
Και επίσης να βεβαιωθούμε ότι δεν είναι από καμιά μια τράπεζα, γιατί τότε θα ψάχνει αστυνομία και εγώ δεν έχω καμία όρεξη. Να σκέφτω για σαπούνο και εγώ.
Τι σχέση έχει το σαπούνι τώρα, είναι κάποια ποινή αυτό.
Τώρα τι να σου πω, σε κάποιους αρέσει το κάτι. Δεν θα τη συμβεί.
And so here's the gyro. It's not gyro, it's not hero, it's something more like gyro, which sounds very similar to the money, the euro. So it is 3 euros for 1 gyro, which is a very good deal. You can see, here's my hand, it is big. This is a meal by itself. You got in here French fries, some meat, probably pork. You can get like pork, chicken, lamb, a pita bread, and so you can get a gyro plate. Gyro is actually the meat. Because of the thing that it is cooked on, it rotates around. So like gyrate, the meat is rotating around this pole, and so that is how they cook the meat. And then you can get a gyro plate, which is the meat with French fries and tzatziki sauce and probably pita bread on the side. This is basically the same thing all wrapped up in the pita. So $3 for lunch. So out there is the main town of Mandraki and the port where we just left from. Here is a little islet that looks like it has a mining operation or something going on it. That is actually one island connected by a little isthmus. Out there is Kos Island, the much larger Kos. Little tiny islet there. Sailboat. Out there is Turkey. Nisyros here, going around it. There is the little town of Pali, which I showed in one of my videos.